So let's be honest, most of the dropshipping products right now that you see out there are complete trash, or they've already been massively scaled by other people. So how can you get in the very beginning of a trend and actually find an untapped winner that's gonna make you thousands and thousands of dollars with virtually no competition, at least for a long time? Well, today I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. It's actually gonna be a couple ways to do that. And the reason why untapped winners are, in my opinion, some of the best, not necessarily for beginners, but for the most part, is because they allow you to scale for a really long time. And of course, people won't think that you're a dropshipping store, which is kind of like a big thing nowadays. So you don't want to start selling the same exact product as a store that has just completely scammed their customers, basically, because that will come back on you. A lot of customers, for some reason, think that, you know, if they got their product somewhere and you're also selling that product, that you guys are the same people and they'll come after you even if they've never even seen your site. Drop a like if that's happened to you, because it's definitely happened to me and it's really annoying. But anyways, guys, let's just hop right into it. We're on my computer right now, but the two ways we're gonna do this is through Aliexpress Search and through looking, of course, at other stores, right? And it doesn't have to be necessarily dropshipping stores. That's one big thing that I've been, kind of stressing in the past few months, is that you should actually look at how brands operate and the sort of products that they've been sort of testing recently. And of course, they don't test products traditionally like we do, but they do product launches, but so we're on AliExpress here, and the first thing that I want to just do first of all is actually just go to any category. So let's see. Of course, I've always said this, and every niche has their winning products. Like, you can make money in any niche, so I wouldn't just necessarily go for what you think is the highest income niche, but I do think that, beauty, health, and hair, this is kind of the easiest way to start, because there's just so many problem-solving products within this category. But like I said, that's not always true, like, for everything. So let's just check this out quick. We'll check out beauty and health for now. Damn, this is taking forever to load. Have you guys tried these, by the way? High brew double shot espresso. They're really good. It has like basically no sugar, only 6 grams of sugar. And yeah, I just love it. These have been amazing. Only 50 calories. If you're on your health grind like me, but you still need that coffee boost in the morning, this is your guy right here. Okay, so as you can see, we're just in the like beauty category here, beauty and health. And like I said, one of the best ways really to find untapped winners, we see obviously how many have sold over here. And anything that is sold like over 1,000 units, it's basically already found by somebody. I would say if it's below 5,000, it still has, like, you can still sort of categorize it as an untapped winner, but not really, okay? So anything under 1,000, that's definitely an untapped winner. And of course, what we're gonna look here, is the criteria that we need to look for is problem-solving products. But what we're gonna do here is actually just filter by the newest. This is, like I said, a really simple way to find some new products that are just kind of that have just hit the market, that, aren't easily available to everybody. And even such a little thing like this, you can actually find some products that you've never seen before. For example, I've seen this product before, this circle or eye circle products, but I've never seen it in this form. Like, look at that. That's kind of weird. I've never seen it look like this. And this is kind of exactly what a winner sort of is sometimes. This was a massive winner. It looked a little different. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But this particular product is like that same thing, but just improved. Like, they improved the aesthetic, which would make people want to buy it more, perhaps. As you can see here, we have even some other stuff that I've never seen before. Like, a lot of these products, guys, they're virtually untapped. I've never seen these problem solvers, even though they're a little weird. These things sell, especially in this sort of niche. A lot of vanity products are very easy to sell because it's easy to highlight a pain point when it comes to these products, like a spa at home mask, which can act as like a face relief, anti-aging sort of thing. And of course, right here we have the Blackhead Remover. I'm pretty sure this is like a newer Blackhead Remover. I think the popular one isn't like this. And as you can see, this one has some really good graphics here that you can actually use. People really love these sort of things. So this one's great. I mean, this looks awesome. It only needs, it uses batteries, which that's not the greatest thing, but whatever. And it has some different settings here. This one's actually pretty cool. So this is something that could definitely work really well for you, especially if you can find some awesome content. Look at all of these things. These are perfect for a good product description. These are things that you should definitely add to your description to make it just pop and just inform your customers more. Oh, actually, it does have, you can recharge it, which that's amazing. Then you don't even need batteries then. So they have a rechargeable type and a battery powered one. So you can have both options if you wanted to. And they're not too expensive. One of the things here, guys, that I quickly want to mention is in regards to price. So a lot of you guys, of course, will look for the cheapest possible supplier, which is, that's great, but make sure that the suppliers have a good track record. Look at their feedback, make sure that they've, sent out things on time. Make sure that their products have actually been the quality that they describe, because you don't want to run into quality issues. I think that's just like the worst thing to have happen, because then you'll get so many angry people asking for returns and stuff like that. If you can actually deliver a good product with dropshipping, people will, first of all, not care too much about the shipping times. They won't care about the item not being super branded, and they will potentially come back and buy more stuff. So it's important that you're looking for high quality products that actually work. Now, of course, when it comes to Untapped winners, it's kind of hard to see, there's no feedback, so you can't really know for sure. But of course, this is kind of how you find the trends, right? And this is exactly why I don't recommend you guys always to find Untapped winners. I mean, I've showed you multiple times how to find other sorts of products that people are already selling, but this is definitely a great way to see some big numbers for the long term, is to find something that's just beginning to pop off. Now, the second way is actually by looking at the top stores. So how you look at top stores is you go on myip.ms Shopify. You literally type that in on Google, and it'll take you to this website. And from here, you can just kind of browse around and see what all of these stores are doing. Now, I will say that a lot of these are not dropshipping stores, but some of them are. So I'm going to save you the time and use this tool called Sales Source. I've been using this tool for a long time. This is not a sponsored post, but I genuinely have been using this tool like literally for the past 2 months, almost every day. I really love it. It just makes product research a little bit easier, in my opinion, because you can just do a lot of different things. It doesn't just give you these products and that's it, which it does. You can look at like trending products and stuff like that. But I really like that you can also look at top stores. And the great thing is that it's the same stores as here, as you can see, like ColourPop, Fashion Nova, it's the same stores. But what you can also do is filter by dropshipping stores, which is, let me go back. We'll click dropshipping stores and boom, it just gives you now it kind of filters them by top dropshipping stores. And as you can see here, Inspire Uplift right away, this is like the best dropshipping store really. As you can see, it gives you an estimated revenue, 2 to 4 million per month. This store is just insane. It always blows my mind to spy on this store. And as you can see, it's kind of cool because you can see the products that they've recently added. I mean, anti-slip no-show socks. This is awesome right here. Like leak-proof high-rise, and of course they have amazing pictures. But I will say, don't steal their pictures. I think they have a huge team and they make custom content basically for every product. So I don't recommend that you steal their images. Just make sure that you take this product, go on Aliexpress, do further research, and see if you can find the same thing. Of course, you got Shop Hyper Tech Tool. This one's another dropshipping store that's just absolutely killing it. Shop Oddity Mall. So here's like a bunch of new products that are kind of weird. Oh wow, my cat would absolutely love this burger bed. I Heart Raves. Indestructible shoes. Wow. Bulk GG deals. So yeah, guys, that's a really good way to do it as well. Like I said, there's so many ways to do product research, and for a complete beginner, if you're just starting from zero, I do think that the best way to find products is just by piggybacking on what other people are testing. But if you're not a beginner anymore and you really want to take things to the next level, I strongly suggest that you look for a product that's a little bit untapped, that hasn't been, massively marketed already. Just because a product is massively marketed already doesn't mean that it's like saturated necessarily. early, but you will only get like a small piece of the pie. Whereas if you start your own product basically that you find with all the criteria that I usually talk about, then the potential for your product is literally in the millions, and that's going to be great for long-term potential. You could actually brand that product and be the first one to private label it and just build a huge brand around it. Honestly, I feel like a lot of brands nowadays have done those things, and you could be one of those people as well. And if you do want the Sales Source tool, I actually have a free trial in the description. Like I said, I've been using this tool for a while, and it definitely has become one of my favorite product research tools in the past couple months. Now, the last announcement that I kind of want to give you is that the e-commerce circle, which is my paid course, is actually launching in less than 2 weeks now, and I'm just extremely excited to launch it. There's going to be so much stuff in there that you're just not going to be expecting. So I definitely want you to be on the wait list. I know that a lot of you have been interested in the past. I don't talk about the course like super often on the channel because this is all about value, right? This is all about free value, and I don't believe that you should have to invest in order to get results. But I will say that this is a great shortcut, and it'll expedite your success for sure, as it has for a ton of my students so far. So make sure that you check out the wait list, see all the results so far, and of course sign up, because this is the best way to actually secure a spot within the course at a discounted price, which is obviously, if you can save money, why not? So make sure that you join. I'd love to have you in there. And don't worry, I'm not going to spam your email or anything. I'll just remind you like a week in advance before it actually drops. But anyways, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video and you got some value out of it. Let me know some other video suggestions in the description. And of course, drop a like if you did get value. And of course, drop a like for Untapped winners. I mean, who doesn't like Untapped winners? But yeah, make sure that you're taking action on this stuff. It's not super easy to find a product, but if you do, it can literally change your life. So make sure that you're taking action right away after this. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.